Today we're going to be looking at the Oxford Atlas luggage bags. Let's get straight into it. This Atlas luggage range is actually a modular system, so each individual bag can be made up to fit your needs. So whatever materials or whatever weights or capacity you would need, you can customize it yourself. You can actually put up to 5 bags onto the back of your bike. Not that I'm suggesting that's a good idea, but you can actually do that. Now, when it comes to the fit, it's a universal fit. All you need to do is find a place convenient underneath your seat, either onto the chassis or even wrapped around your seat itself, in order to fit this onto your bike. So you don't have to worry about it being specified to a specific bike because it caters for all types of bikes. Now comes the talks about the waterproofing. Something I would like to mention first is that this was actually tested in the Alps. So it's been through the works in order to make sure that they produce the product that will actually last a long time. Now when it comes to the waterproof materials, on the inside the waterproof compartment is also customizable. You can choose different varying size of bags in order to separate your wets from your dries, for example. When it comes to the construction on the outside, it is completely water resistant and also has a hyperlone fabric on the sides of it in order to cater for mud getting flicked up towards the bags, and it's super clean and super easy even to wipe off and clean. Now when it comes to the bags themselves, you have 2 options that you can actually go for in terms of styling. If you want the backpack, they actually have a version of the advanced tour pack as a backpack itself. Now when we look at this, you can have them in different varying litres, and in order to identify which ones you need, they actually put it as T10, T20 and T30 for the tour packs. And if you want a backpack, you can get them in the 20 litre or even the 30 litre. If we look at the construction of these themselves and the features that they actually have, we can start off with the YKK zips at the front of here. Now this is in a convenient place so that if it's on your bike, these are your quick access points for things that you need at a pinch. Now also, in order to make it easier for the end of day rides, or if you've just arrived at your hotel somewhere down in the south of France, you can easily remove these bags off your bike because of the fact that you have grab handles in each corner of the tour pack. Something that's really nice is this really grippy under portion here that's actually sturdy and flat in order to lay flat onto your bags themselves. Now, something else that I would like to mention is the fact that these straps allow for customizability in order to distribute the weight evenly on your bike. And what I mean by that is you can move the straps up and down because of this new molly system that they've developed and added onto this. So the tour packs, if you want something that is convenient, this is the one to go for. If you want a backpack, then you can go for the B20 or the B30. Now, even with that being said, the backpacks can be used and actually put onto this modular system itself. So if you don't want to wear your bag, you could put it on your tail pack as well. Now, something that I want to touch on, of course, something that you guys and girls would want to know is the actual pricing for these bags. So if you look at the Atlas tour packs, you actually get them at the T10 at around £79.99. The 20 litre, it comes in at just under £100, and the 30 litre is at £119.99, I believe. Now, when it comes to the backpacks, they do bump up a little bit in price, but you get a bit more exclusive features, I would say, on those, as the fact that you actually have straps on them. So for that, it's around, I think, £149.99 for the 20 litre backpack and £169.99 for the B30 backpack. So as we to expect with Oxford themselves, the price points are really low, but the product that they produce is of such high quality. It's kind of a hard yes, if anything. So what actually comes with these bags? Well, if you look at the tail packs, you get supplied 4 of these G-hooks that actually withstand up to 70 kilos. Don't know what you're hanging off the back of your bike, but if it's more than 70 kilos, I would be very worried. Now, when it comes to the central connection straps, you get 2 of those. You also have these B-clips. These are the ones that can withstand up to 50 kilos. Now, for the tail packs only, you do get a shoulder strap because you're not going to need them for the backpacks. Now, I know this is just my first look, but here are my final thoughts. Overall, I feel like at this price point, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, especially considering the fact you have a lifetime guarantee. If you compare this to other things on the market at the moment, this is going to cost you far, far less. And you can get more for your money in terms of everything, in terms of the features, the reflective strips, the waterproof zips, and just the overall thought that's been put out onto this. I feel like it's a more convenient tail pack to have, whether you're commuting or going across the globe. It doesn't really matter. This is going to be something that's going to be super handy. For me in the future, I think I might be getting myself a B30, because the fact that you can change the compartments on the inside with its waterproof compartments is just so convenient. It's so useful in order for me, someone that does a lot of videos, that is, to separate my laptop, my lunchbox, my clothing, or other things that I'm doing, depending on where I am in the country doing filming. So definitely something to consider once it hits the shop floors, and you can find this at any of our 16 UK stores nationwide.